Hi everyone, it's Dr. Guthels, and now we're going to move on to Introduction to CSS. So CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets, and it's basically what gives your website the look and feel. So let's go ahead and click on CSS and Overview, and this is going to introduce you to a new type of file, a .css file. Now, if you remember from part 1, we actually put all of this kind of code inside of a different tag called Style here at the top. And remember, we should always indent properly. Oh, there we go. And so you could technically put all of this code inside of the style sheet here at the top like this. And it would still be correct, and then you wouldn't have to use an external style sheet. So just keep that in mind when you're doing these Codecademy assignments, that anything that you put inside of your style sheet, you can actually put inside of style tags inside of your HTML document. Because when we write HTML in LearnTomod, we only have access to one sheet, and that's the .html. So you can continue just working through the CSS assignments and finish up the entire course on HTML and CSS. And if at any time you think that you've had enough, you can just move on to JavaScript, and you can always come back to Codecademy later. This is really just to give you an introduction into HTML and CSS. And in the next set of videos, we're going to go over JavaScript, and that's going to be the really important part because that's what gets our website actually interacting with Minecraft. So go through, do some HTML and CSS, make sure that you have a pretty good understanding of it. But remember, if you want to move on, you could always come back to the Codecademy assignments. And even if you actually did complete them, this is a resource for you forever. So you can always come back here and relearn things.